Alright, so I've had a lot of questions on the channel of what bed cover I went with, and I ended up using the Bakflip MX4. On the website, it's not compatible with the multifunction tailgate. Now this truck does have the Ramboxes and it does have the multifunction tailgate. So I'll show you some of the little issues I ran into on putting it on, but for the most part it seals up pretty decent. I've got a couple little spots I need to work on, but fits good. I've put the MX4, if you check my channel, I have it on a 2019 Ram Mega Cab also. So if you pull it up on the channel, you can see that the Ramboxes work and all that stuff. So if you look here at the top of the Rambox, it's got a rubber seal and a rail that runs along right here. And when you open this, one of the things I really like about this box versus the 3/4 ton is on the 3/4 ton, when you open the Rambox, it actually lifted against the rubber seal. Because this is the half ton, it has this nice metal rail. It does not affect the rubber seal when the box folds up, which is really nice. And on the back here, if you look, it makes a good seal on the tailgate. The only spot you have a small opening is right here where the multifunction tailgate closes. I can probably put some weather strip in there to seal that up, but that's really the only spot. The other place was here on the edge. Let me flip this camera around so I can see what y'all are seeing. Hang on one sec. Okay, now if you look right here on the edge, when this multifunction tailgate, I'll flip this up. When it shuts on the Rambox bed, you're gonna have a gap right here. And I've just got some weather strip in there right now. I'm actually gonna order some thicker roll to put in there in a one piece. And that should seal that up pretty decent. So that shouldn't be any issues that I see in the future. But yeah, you can see I just kind of stuck something in there. It's what's laying around. So we'll do a little better on that and get that fixed. The back flip does flip once, and then if you look here, it's got the rope here. Pull it again, you can flip it again, climb up in the bed. And if you want to keep the back flip in this position, it has these nice straps. You basically can put it like that and leave it partially folded. You flip the other one there. It's got a little cradle, put that back into. And then there's another string down here for this section. You just pull it and it folds up against the back windshield. Now if you look, it does have a rubber bumper right here that protects it from hitting the back of the cab. It's got another one here on the edge. And then these two rods right here, that are clipped in. You pull those up, put them in the slider, and then screw that down. And that locks up against the back windshield. So you get pretty much full access to the bed minus about 6-8 inches with it completely folded up. Then you can just return this back down and it flips back. The one thing I did notice on the half-ton one is it only has drains in the front, which is really nice. And I had the little buckets that they put on the 3/4 ton, and this one actually looks like the drains connect directly to the rails. Those little buckets had fell off a couple times, and we put some better tape on them and they stayed on, but I do like this design a little better, like I said. And then, like I said, when you seal it, it's a pretty good seal right there. Not much daylight in. I mean, it's going to leak a little bit, nothing significantly. Only spot that I have today that's concerning, right here in between where the tailgate comes together. But if you look around here, it's a nice seal. And then it also makes a nice seal here on the front of the bed. So it doesn't say it's compatible, but guys, it works pretty good. There's 2 or 3 little spots you got to fill in. The tailgate standard. It's just got a nice seal on the back. So just want to do a quick video on it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button. Appreciate it, and y'all have a good day.